Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Just a little bit. So shout out to that subscriber that came up to me during school. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome back. I must say, Jelly Bellies, it is good to be here. It is good to be talking with you guys. I don't know where to start. I'm no longer in Japan. I've been sick. I've been in and out of the hospital, doctor's offices, running tests, doing all these things, or lack of tests. I moved houses like 4 times. I graduated a little bit bullied this year. I think I've been back for a year now and I'm still releasing the videos. My time in Japan has all been documented and it is safe and secure. We are no longer losing any footage. I've been traveling a lot since I've been back from Japan. I went to Paris, went back to Vancouver, went to Toronto. Now I'm leaving again. Let me say that I'm super grateful to be back and feeling like myself again. I've been going through it, to say the least. Like, you know this audio? I can do this like 10 times over. I can do this 10 times over, this audio right here. I don't know, I don't think I want to get into it because I'm trying to like move myself out of that energy level and put myself in a better place. Shout out to that subscriber that came up to me during school. I still remember you. That was so sweet. I was just like, oh my god. I wish you the best on your endeavors, by the way. Girl's officially a UVC alumni. Shout out Sauter, shout out double major, shout out minor, let's go. Traveling and editing videos, I don't know how people do that. I'm still learning. Enjoy, guys. Bye. Isn't the sun good? Isn't the sun good? See you, Jelly Belly. Jelly Bellies, there was a bee in my freaking room just now. I cracked it a little bit to just get some oxygen in this motherfucking place. Tell me why the bee flew over and into the small crack of the window. That's what y'all just saw earlier. Thank gosh I didn't have to kill the bee or the wasp or whatever it is, because I feel like bees are kind of hairy and big, no? I'm like, the moment a bird flies inside y'all, it's over for me. I was watching videos on getting my eyebrow pierced. I've been thinking about it and I was like, ooh, I would look super cute. Exhibit A. Did I just put some eyebrow glue and some jewelry on my face? Yes, I did. It's cute though. I'm trying to decide on what position I should put this. I see a lot of people get it like this. I've seen some that's like straight. And I don't know if I want it straight. I need to re-bleach my eyebrows before I get my eyebrows pierced again because it's gonna be a while. I don't want black eyebrows on my face. Is that cute, guys? Like, I don't know. Things are happening right now. We just have to push through. We just have to push through. We wake up and we thank God and we do what we can each and every day, guys. I'm so motivated. Oh my God. Is it the crack? If you don't know me, I'm geligurl. Welcome back to my channel. If you see me in this same fucking clothes all the time, it's because I be wearing the same shit all the time. What is it too? What's up?
Owens can wear the same outfit every single day, but when I do it, I'm severely depressed. Okay, it's giving misogyny. The patriarchy strikes again. What was the Barbie movie for?
So I called all the places in Vancouver and they were just like, it's gonna be $60 for the piercing and $85 for the jewelry starting off. We don't know how much it's gonna go up from there. So I'm like, $145. And she's like, yeah, $145 starting off. That's the minimum. Call this other place, they said it was $100. Call this other place, they said it was $80, $85. So she needs to give tip, right? Like, see, one thing about me, 2 things for certain. If I'm yapping, will I get distracted? A little bit, just a little bit. But that's what we're here for. We're here for the vibe. Let me shut my window. Oh my gosh, it was standing on the other bird. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Birds out here fucking this shit out my window. I don't know where to look. I set up my second monitor and it's kind of throwing me off. We're gonna go bleach my eyebrows using Jolene bleach. Nothing y'all haven't seen before. I usually just mix it in this cap. This is way too much. Let me just stop what I'm doing. Y'all, it keeps falling on the ground. I know it's baking when it starts smelling like so I know it's ready to put on my face. So let me tell you a story time. I met this boy on the street and yes, I'm the type to meet people on the street. I don't use dating apps and stuff like that. That was my first ex. But c'est la vie, that was not in the books for me. Okay, it's getting there. Nothing crazy is happening. I don't even know if I like him or anything. He was following me. Guys, I get followed all the time. I know that sounds crazy. And you would be like, girly, like, don't date one of your stalkers and stuff like that. He's not a stalker. He just saw me on the street, and I got approached a lot. Like, I don't know what's been happening recently. It's been ramped up. And I get, like, my outfits are banger. When I say I be followed and people come up to me on the street, I'm talking about man, woman, grandma, grandpa, your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother, your baby cousin. Literally, like, everyone comes up to me. And I think I just look like a cartoon character, and people just want to be like, oh my god, I'm seeing a cartoon character IRL. It was after a date with my friend, and we were out basically the whole day. Now it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock when I was getting home from my friend. We got Korean food, we were eating real good. Happy camper. I'm cold and I need to pee. He pulls up in his car. It's a little Mustang. So he hops out his car and he like skirts to the side. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I need to hurry up and go home. I'm telling him I have my mace on me. Like my mom got me mace because I've been telling her how so many people have been coming up to me and following me and like pulling on me, right? Especially in Japan, like y'all saw, right? Like from my other videos. I'm wary because people be, you know, as I should be, because I don't know what people are gonna do. They see me and they're like, oh, she a quirky ass bitch. Like she probably down for whatever I'm down for. Is this getting there? Oh yeah, it's getting there. I'm looking cute that day. Like I look cute every day. I can't help it. He starts like, oh my gosh, like, hey, like, hello, how are you? Hello. And I'm just like, oh, hi, like, yes. And he's like, oh, I like your hat. I like your outfit. And I'm like, okay, bet, like, thank you. And I'm still walking away because I'm just like, I know, like, you don't need to keep following me to tell me. I know. That morning before I went to meet my friend to get her little housewarming gift, these two kids, I'm walking around Walmart, like 5 people come up to me in Walmart. They're like, key the whole time before coming up to me. They're like, key, and I'm looking at the almond. My foot's off sleep. Oh, feeties. For some reason, I like wearing socks that are structurally bigger than my foot without wearing shoes. Obviously, structurally bigger than my foot so it can flap like that. And it's structured so it stays on my foot. It's not going to slide off because I hate socks that slide off. Well, keep me on track. I want to say they're no greater than 12, okay? They're no greater than 12. And they're like, oh my gosh, like, key. You look so beautiful. Key. I love your hair. It's so pretty. Key. Y'all, I can't make this up. Like non-stop laughing while talking to me. Like, oh my gosh. They're like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Key. So they asked me if they want a picture. I'm very calm when people come up to me because I'm just like, it keeps happening. They just stood there while I'm trying to grocery shop, keying at me. Say it with me now. Who am I going with except my jelly bellies? You know, I really do feel like it is the time now for me to like have a parasocial relationship with y'all, or y'all to have a parasocial relationship with me. Like it's in the books. It's in the book, jelly bellies. They're like, oh, can we get a picture with you? And I'm like, I'm just shopping right now, guys. Like, and they're like, key. Okay, no, we just wanted to ask. Key. I was like, don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. Like, have a good day. And I'm saying it like that. Like, have a good day, guys. Like, cause they've been dragging it, y'all. They've been dragging it. Fast forward now, this dude, it's 11 p.m. at night, comes out the car. So I'm just like, a car stopped before for me. And I was just like, oh my God, I need to walk away. Like I started walking the opposite way. Now he's out the car. He's walking with me. I'm 10. I want to say like I'm 6, 7, like I'm climbing. I'm like 6 feet away from him. I'm like, keep furthering the distance between us. Cause I'm like, ain't no fucking way. He's like, hey, like I'm trying to talk to you. Like, why do you keep walking away? And I'm like, no, like it's okay. Like, thank you so much. Like you complimented me. Like you can keep it pushing. Right? I didn't say keep it pushing, but I was like, no, it's okay. Like, have a good night. Like, there's nothing to say. Like, you're probably a weirdo. Like, why are you coming out the car walking with me? And I'm saying this verbatim, y'all, because one thing about me, 2 things for certain, like, creeps will continue being a creep and act like you don't fucking know what's going on. So I'm like, no, this is like I call it out usually. I'm like, don't be weird. There's a spider at my window. I'm like, don't be fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna come and compliment me, just come and compliment me. He's like, nah, like, are you scared? I'm like, how are you saying that and you're following me out the car? Like, I'm okay. Yes, I have mace with me. Before you get mace, you're being told you're gonna get mace, so back the fuck up. It's the warning signal before it goes off. You know, the calm before the storm. Y'all know what's up. He's like, all right, my name is like so and so. And I was like, bet, bro, like, thank you so much. And so I keep walking. Then he stops and he's like, oh, okay, if you don't want to talk, like I won't keep following you. And I was like, okay, great. Like, no. So I turn around to see if he's still following me. And then he stops and he's just like, I just wanted to say hello, like da 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 da. And I turn around and I see he stops, okay? He kind of cute or whatever. And I was just like, this is how people get murdered, bro. I was like, this is how people get murdered. While we were like 10 feet away, I don't mind talking. Like, he seems normal enough. Y'all, you have to understand. You have to be able to discern the crazies from the non-crazies. And he could be a crazy ass. What I was getting in that moment was like, okay, he stopped following me. He understands, like, I am just a girl in a skirt at night and he's pulling up with a car with me. I turn around and I see him, he's not moving. So I'm like, oh, like, hi, my name is Gray. Like, what are you doing? Like, have a good night. Like, I'm going home. And we're talking from like 10 feet away. So then he was just like, can I come closer to talk to you? Like, what's up? So I was like, okay, just like stay a little bit away. Like, I have mates. And I keep repeating that. She's like, oh, I was just about to go eat or get a drink if you want to join me. Like, I don't drink alcohol. Guys, I know you're like, baby girl, you don't need to do this. I'm an adult. Do you want to get in my car and we can go somewhere and like go to like Stanley Park or something, which is like a park here by the seawall, whatever. I was just like, are you gonna kill me, bro? Like, am I dead now? Like, is this how like black people die in the movie first, bro? Like, this is what's happening. I'm but a girl. So we start walking toward the car. I'm passenger princess, y'all. Immediately check his ID and I text my friend where I'm at. He's like, bitch, you were 2 steps from getting into your house. What the fuck happened? And I said, I know. I said, I know, bro. I said, I know. I was so close to being home. But you know, we do things with the plot. Why does this not smell like it's giving me a headache? Is there not enough cream in this bitch? Pause. His name is legit, like what he told me. Cause I'm like, that's a crazy ass name. Like, why would you name that, right? But who am I to say anything when my name is Gray? He's driving to the liquor store to get himself a Caesar, y'all. I thought this man was gonna get hard liquor. This man got him a tomato drink, y'all. I know, it's all like, girl, get out the fucking vehicle, go home, go to sleep. Ooh, I like when it's a paste like this. Not this catching on my freaking eyelash, y'all. This is not what normal people do. He decides to take me to like a lighthouse by the water and he's like holding my hand in the car and I was like, bro, what the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? I 100% was not signaling that I wanted this boy to put his hands on me. By the way, I'm like 2 or 3 years older than him. And I don't know what it is about young men that I attract young men. I know you're like 2 or 3 difference is nothing. Like my mom and my dad are like 6 years apart, whatever, or 7 years apart, whatever. But I don't know what he called me big head. I didn't know we were so familiar. Oh yeah, before I got into the vehicle with him, he told me he was coming from a photo shoot. Guys, I'm not crazy. I feel like that's a key part. Like I was like, oh, he's normal. Like he's normal. I'm like, who am I? I'm just a girl you met on the street. And you're just a boy I met on the street. So child, I have no thoughts in my head. I spent 2 hours together. So yeah, we were just together for 2 hours. He was holding my hand. He gave me like, cause I'm cold by the water. Like obviously like he's gonna keep me warm. Yes, this is a random man off the street, y'all. Don't think you can do this. I have discernment. Can I say that? Because clearly not. I think we didn't make out or anything. Like nothing happened. Like we didn't kiss, nothing. So it's time to go home because I'm cold. He's like hugging me. Like he's putting his cheek on my face. He's talking to me. He's just like, yeah. And I bought these glasses that day. And he, you know, he said to me, he said I look like sexy red, bro. I took the glasses off immediately. I like sit in the car. Like I don't open my doors. I sit in the car until they realize what they need to do. And he realized, he's just like, yeah, he was just holding my hand the whole time and like leaning back, looking at me. And he's just like, yeah. He put his jacket on my lap. I was like, yes, thank you, because I'm cold. Am I gonna see you again? I'm like, are you insecure? Y'all. I'm like, after this whole day, after you hugged me, after you've been holding my hand, you're just gonna ask, am I gonna see you again? Do I want to see you again? Bro, you already took so much initiative. Like, have the confidence to be like, put your number in my phone, I'ma see you again. You know what I mean? That's what I like. Cause I'm just like, after all of this, now you're second guessing your shit. That makes sense for me, okay? That makes sense for me. Like, okay, put your number in my phone, I'ma see you again. Bet. He opens the door and there's like a water thingy there, and he's just like, oh, watch your step, and he like holds me and pulls me away from the water, guys. Yes, super cute, super sweet. Appreciate quality men. So he walks me to the door, obviously. He gives me a hug, gives me a little kiss on the side of my face. Y'all just like, have a good night. Night. I need to get ready, look cute, and then take y'all to get my eyebrow pierced. Let's go. I don't know everything, but it seems like I'm starting to figure a bunch of shit out. Oh, you see me outside, what you doing? You see me outside, what you doing? Let me get off the internet. Porter, cause baby got that water. Porter. I want to leave before 6 o'clock. That's the goal. Okay, Jelly Bellies, it's time to go. This is the outfit. Very plain. I'm just wearing my Uggs, my pleather pants, my halter top that's like usually one shoulder, but I managed to slip my neck through it. It's supposed to collapse on, but I turned the same place. I don't know if I'm gonna change my mind. I got my earrings in. Okay, let's go. It's already 6 o'clock. Okay, Jelly Bellies, we are inside the mall right now. We're pulling up to the place. It says to go upstairs. Yeah, let's go get our eyebrow pierced. I'm at the piercing shop. It's cute in here. I'm just like a little, let me put my microphone in so I can whisper. Hold on. Is it possible to film myself getting the piercing? Perfect. Yes, of course.
You can set your stuff down anywhere there if you need to, and then I'll have you set it over in this chair here.
So I put on like some jewelry just to,
Like that's the placement of
kind of like
you're thinking? Okay,
yeah. I don't need to
you
watch
don't need to.
Okay. And I just bleached my eyebrows because I know I can't bleach them for a while.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so I don't know if we need to like clean that up. Please be very gentle.
That's the word.
Yeah, like I went to Adrenaline for this one, and it was like really, really bad. And then I got it redone in Mexico. Yeah, and that was so much better.
Cool. I'll get you to rest your head back, and then I'm just gonna get these guys off of you.
And I'll take those. Or you can put them down for this side.
Yeah, I'll set them down.
I think I have thick skin.
Yeah, it feels
It feels okay?
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
It's not gonna be.
You do like one hole at a time, right? Or do you pierce through both of them?
Pierce through.
Oh, really? And like stick it through.
Exactly,
Oh, should we
yeah.
breathe through that? Like just like piercing style? Because I
Pretty
watched
much,
some
yeah.
people online and they did like one hole at a time.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never really heard of that.
Really?
Yeah, like I think
Okay.
maybe they just like went a bit slow, which like is. Yeah.
Lord have mercy. We're gonna breathe, guys. So how long have you been piercing?
Since 2019, like the end of 2019. Yes. I dropped out of college to become a piercer.
Love that.
Yeah, me too.
How much does this hurt?
It's not too bad. I had both of mine done at the same time,
Yeah,
and it was definitely easier than my nose.
I was thinking of getting it done. Yes.
I'm just lining everything up here.
Maybe I shouldn't film.
It's up to you, yeah.
Do you think I'm gonna shake, or is it like
I
pretty
think you're
quick?
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's pretty quick.
Okay.
Ready. When you're ready, deep breath in and breathe out. Piercing's done. I'm just gonna get the jewelry in.
Perfect. Okay, a lot better than I thought.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah. Every time I get pierced, I always think it's gonna be worse, and then it's
Right.
not as bad as I think, and I'm like, oh, definitely a piercer over a tattoo type of person.
Absolutely. Yeah, your body like makes you forget.
When I was in Japan, like they just have a shop just selling the piercings, and so I found all these jewels and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I was just able to buy them individually like that. So I was like, okay, that's great. Oh, it looks so good.
It suits you. I love it.
It looks so good.
Right.
Should I just get a second one?
Up to you.
Wait, it didn't hurt at all. Oh my gosh.
Check it out once you're feeling
It
okay.
looks. Oh my gosh. She knows she a bad, she knows she a 10. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Suits you. I love
It really does. So I wanted to get a second one.
Yeah.
I was, cause
Were you thinking same side or different side?
Same side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was thinking the same side, 2 on one side. I should just knock it out the park right now because who am I kidding, y'all? Who am I kidding? Like,
Yeah.
this
Up to
looks
you, but
so
definitely for
good.
healing, both at the same time
Would be
makes
best,
sense.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, wait. Question.
Yes.
Because this looks too good. What was I gonna ask? I'm getting distracted. Y'all, when I tell you this shit is fucking popping, like I got my little lollipop. I can't, y'all. Look how fucking cute this is. I doubled up. I had to double up. No. So her Instagram is called A Gentle Person. It is so good. I'm so shocked. Guys, it suits my face so well. I can't believe, like, it just fits me. You know what I mean? You know when you just put on clothes and you're just like, this shit is for me. Like, just how I feel in my little leather pants. This shit is for me. Wait, is this the way to get down? No, the escalators are broken. Yo. And she said she loves doing doubles. And I was like, baby girl, do what you gotta do on my face. And she did it. Oh my gosh. I know it's gonna heal really, really well. I'm not worried about that. It's like, she said I could wash. So this is the taking care. Also, it didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all. Like, I think it only hurt because my fit, like, she already did the one piercing and then she had to like grip that area. She had to grip that area and then like hold it and put the second one through, which is totally fine. And I shed a little bit of, like, my eyes swelled up. My eyes welled up a little bit, swelled up a little bit, whatever. But she did it. It just stung just a little bit. She did it in such a good position too. I thought it was gonna be like a huge bar through, and she said I can downsize afterwards. I know I'm walking because I want to go get the food from the place and like be a happy camper. What else to tell you? Go get one. Like, if you know you're gonna be bad, bro. Like, there's so many people. You're like, girly, don't you like being around the crowds? No, I don't like being around the crowds. I like seeing the crowd from the distance. I'm so glad I bleached my brows before coming in. Oh my gosh, I want to get more piercings. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, y'all. It did not hurt. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Are we making this? Oh my gosh, we're making this. We're not questioning nothing. We're just gonna keep walking and then we're gonna be like, this really just fits my face so freaking well. Okay, my nails. Thumbnail, JK. I'm pierced up on my face. I got my buff me. I'm a happy camper. We're gonna go home now. I thought I was gonna walk home, but I feel like I just wanna be home immediately. Oh my God, this person looks so scary in the fucking corner. Can you guys see that? I'm so scared right now. Thank you so much. Yeah, oh my God, I was so scared. And I hope you guys can hear me because y'all, I was so scared. That man in the corner. Oh my gosh. Giving horror movie, demon in the night. You just want to be out, you don't want to be outside anymore. Yeah, and I feel like this is kind of stinging me. So I want to clean it up. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I wanted to give like a little outro. Thank you so much for coming with me to get pierced. Oh, look at the little shadow on my face. It's actually so cute. Moisturizer. Piercing place. I was kind of like, I don't know if I was just not okay, but when I got in there, like the two girls were talking, or they were talking. I'm like, can I fill out this form in person? Like, I'm right here in front of you. Why is everything online? Like, I'm here now. Like, have one online, da, 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 da. And they're like, no, like, you're gonna have to do this. Bruh. She's like, you're gonna have to log in, like, go through the form again. So I was like already like low energy, and I'm just like, I just thought this was gonna be quick. It took me like 10 minutes to do everything. So I was just like, bruh. I saw the little lip gloss right here. I was like, ooh, piercing. Ooh, time to put a piercing. Pierce me up. This one is in Japan. This one is in Mexico. This one is in Vancouver. I love getting pierced all over the world. Like, oh, it's so good. Oh, that shit feels good. That shit feel good. Like, I don't know why people keep asking me if I'm wearing a wig in this fucking hat. Like, they don't see my hair. Like, what kind of wig would this be? Like a mullet wig? Like a braided mullet wig? Like, I don't even... Ooh, don't open my eye. Don't open my eye. Oh my gosh, Geli.gurl. So basically, I woke up in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. This is the second day I'm having it. This part was like black, but it was just dried blood. I cleaned it up, woke up, and now I don't know if you guys can tell, but this part is bruising. Do you see that? I didn't know I bruised like this. Hey, can we focus? That like it's healing very nicely. Like what I like about my skin is that it heals really quickly when I'm not like you know I was going through. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know how this vlog is gonna be put together, but this person that I got 2 days ago, it's been bleeding. Don't look at my face. We all know it's going through some stuff right now. It's been bleeding and crusting over a little bit. Like I just cleaned the blood. Yep, when I do that, the blood comes out. When I do that, it hurts. I love how all the piercings just kind of line up. It's the crack for me. Jelly belly. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I look like I got punched in the freaking face. Later, jelly bellies. Later. Jelly bellies, you're looking at my clothes and you're like, oh my gosh, like it's getting worse. My eye is getting worse. Yo, y'all, this is a bruise. Yo, this is not makeup. It's getting worse. I just had to call the people who pierced me and I was like, hey, even though I looked up online, but they're like, there could be complications. So I was like, hey, question, got my eye pierced like 4 days ago. Need some help? She's like, yeah, go ahead. What did you get? Da-da-da-da. Tell her my eye is black, bro. I have a black eye. I look like someone decked me in my face. She said, yeah, that's super normal. And then she started laughing because she's like, is that the only question you have? And I was like, yeah, like we just spray it, we keep it clean, yes. And she's like, yeah, okay, he. I was like, he too, because I'm a crackhead and I don't know, man. I mean, it's kind of badass.